back in some more my career. Yes. I get to Well, anyway, before my controller really disconnected, I'll give you a rundown of last episode. Basically, we have gotten, okay, so basically, last episode, we just played normal games, see if I could get into the draft. Then this Italian man just kept begging me, and I didn't know which team I was going to get drafted for. Then it ended up being the LA Lakers, my second favorite team after the Phoenix Suns, obviously. Now, I do have to work on my jump shot, because I did upgrade it a bit. This doesn't go in most of the time. Oh, alright, let's advance. Los Angeles Lakers versus the Philadelphia 76ers.
Big road trip coming up for the team, and it all starts tonight. We can set the tone with the win here, it'll make a huge difference. The team's ready, and I know I'm ready. So I guess the next step is to just get out there and get it done. I feel like this one's on me, though. So time to earn my stripes.
Anyway, some people are asking me, why don't you talk during cutscenes, or why don't you skip cutscenes? I don't skip cutscenes because I don't know whether to use the cutscenes, and I don't talk during cutscenes, so you guys can hear us.
Good game here. We'll get this road trip started confidently for the Lakers. This is a team showing a better record this year over last. This was their goal, and it's coming to fruition so far.
And you know, for the Lakers, if the season were to end today...
Alright.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Cannon dishes to Embiid, and he gets it to go. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They're also having a lot of success from the free throw line tonight. You always want to cash in from there.
And guys, the Sixers drafted Embiid 3rd overall despite a foot injury that would keep him out all of his rookie season. Came to the Sixers with a back issue out of Kansas. Of course, they knew all this going in.
Yeah. And Kevin, the Sixers have made an art here lately of drafting players who aren't immediately eligible to play. 2 years ago it was Nerlens Noel who sat out the season with the knee injury. Last year it was Dario Saric who played overseas, and now Embiid.
You know, regarding Joel Embiid, the foot was not his only injury when he entered the draft. In his one season at Kansas, he battled both back and knee injuries. Obviously, though he's very young, his durability is of some concern.
And talking about Joel Embiid, there are some who feel the Sixers targeted guys in the draft last year who couldn't help them win games. One wonders at what point does it become anti-competitive.
That's good. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Clarkson up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
To the inside. Here's Noel.
Oh, I lost my marker.
Here's Embiid. No good. Excellent D there from Freak.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
The 76ers leading by 5. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the paint. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Clarkson passes to Freak. Rebound by the 76ers. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about their role players. The guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance.
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
It was definitely a hard decision. I had to sit down with my family and weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience, you know. But on the other hand, there's always a risk of injury, you know. I just felt like I was ready to take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
Okay.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump to the pros, we can expect to hear more stories like this, I'm sure.
Well, without question, Kevin, that's the case in the landscape that we find ourselves in. But, you know, there's something to be said for developing all 4 years in college when that's the best route for an individual player. Nowadays, I think, unfairly so, there's a ton of pressure on young guys sometimes to leave prematurely. We'll see if Freak's decision pays off for him long term.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
The lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Isaiah Cannon is out there with Hollis Thompson. And it's Covington in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well, clearly the Lakers were not a great team. I mean, they did have one of their better bench units last season. They led the league in points off the bench, but that was more an indictment of the quality of the starters than the firepower of the bench.
Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Sacre.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Hibbert. Freak comes in for Randall. Williams, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. 16 feet away. And that one comes up a bit short. Lakers trail by 14. Now Clarkson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And he gets the bucket. Sacre has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Here's Noel.
I'm jumping.
The 76ers with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got his second basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Covington kicks to Embiid. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And looking at Joel Embiid, he has all the tools to be the game's next great center. He's raw, no doubt.
And through one half.
listen to the team talk. Sorry I'm being very, very silent. Ah.
Come on now, guys. We can get back into this game and take these fans out of it. Let's go through that first half.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a... And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Carl Landry. And Nerlens Noel subbed in for Nick Stauskas. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Sacre, he's checked in for Hibbert. Freak comes in for Julius Randle. Brown, he's checked in for Young. And it's Brown in for Kobe. So for the Lakers right now, Freak, he's in at the 4 spot. Brown out there with Russell. Then there's Robert Sacre, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Embiid kicks to Sampson. The feed to Okafor. He dishes it to Embiid.
Like,
boom,
how?
he jams it straight down.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the
What the
rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Sacre, good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Roten. Okafor with the screen on Russell. Now here's Roten. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Okafor. And he
Like,
banks
whoa!
it. Okafor's got 19 points.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that
Wow.
position.
I
And one
beg.
team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Philadelphia.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with the first victory for this matchup with a 1-0 record against the Lakers.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Embiid. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't,
What the
everyone was
fuck?
surprised. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The drive by Russell. Here's Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Roten, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Nice,
Some
bro.
changes for Philadelphia. Grant, he's checked in for Okafor. Thompson comes in for Jakar Sampson. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Roten. Good on the second free throw.
Well, clearly the 76ers were the youngest team in the league last season, and with all the draft picks they've stockpiled, they'll be the youngest
There's
team
my
for a
marker.
while, it seems. But
And
if
there's
the
the
youth
fucking
can
bucket.
grow and develop, they could also be a force in a few years, too.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out with style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
3 seconds.
It changes my... No. If somebody's watching the show, nobody's watching the show.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Russell kicks to Freak. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Here's Cannon. So it's the 76.
They score so much when I'm off the pitch. Like.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Joel Embiid. He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before... And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a...
God damn it. Like, I make so much shots in the shoot around, but nothing, absolutely nothing in actual games, because I'm a sub. And, like, there's so much punch just being gone around. So bad. I wish I had the option to stay in college
The only
basketball,
color
because
I
I
care
actually
about is green.
okay.
Money. Now, you've certainly made some money so far, Freak, but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early? LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess? This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on? Because that's what presides over us. I ever tell you guys about the first dollar I ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that's something I'm like, Lonzo, you know, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks with you. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day. I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Wow, that's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're going to have to decide the legacy you want to leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we got to set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
But what about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakinandvibing.com. That's right. Your own website. I've already set it up for you, and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste. And you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
CC, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Minchie, I don't even know why you're here when your job is to look good and shut.
Cece, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger. You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting
Whoa.
my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan. Not to mention I graduated top of my class.
Jesus Christ, shit's going down.
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own. Boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, CC? You're just jealous. It's okay,
Okay,
though. Why
bitch.
don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story
I
of your
actually
life.
love that.
Okay? So guys, check out
I
these
love
possible
this game.
titles. Freaking and Vibing, Life at Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite. Freak, you gotta love this. He got Pagnotti.
Oh,
You
okay.
love it,
All
right?
Down. Okay. Look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court.
Maybe we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yeah, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you gotta say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know, we need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece? Cece? We need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he's our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right. But blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point.
You tell him.
Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squash?
Squashed.
Zucchini.
Okay. Yeah. Zucchini.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti.
Okay.
It's the diamond and platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as his meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time with your own personal life, you have a personal life.
I do.
Where at? I think Freak is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister. But, I have a personal life. Thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
It's great meeting you.
You're doing great. What's the personal life? Did you get abused? Were you fed alcohol? No food? Huh? Okay. Accolade unlocked. Career points. Alright. Let's go get career points, champ. Let's upgrade. I don't think I streamed it, but I did my athleticism, my rebound, and my jump shot by 1. So now I have to do by more. Okay. Attribute upgrade. Okay, that's my stick drift. I'll add 1 more. Okay. Yes. Then maybe. Alright, okay. Kobe. Oh no, don't. Okay, now. Kobe. Michael Jordan-esque. Just watch, boys. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't break the backboard. Man. Alright, last shot. If I make this, you all have to scrub. Alright, these all have to scrub. Come on. Alright, Los Angeles Lakers versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Let's go, champ.
Wow. Christmas Day game. I didn't expect to be on this stage as a rookie. It'll be exciting, no doubt. I watched the NBA all day long on Christmas growing up. And to think that kids out there will be seeing me be a part of that, it's surreal. And I've never been one to disappoint the kids, so I better go out there and put on a show.
Not really enjoying that piano. You know, it doesn't really work with the song.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
along with
guys.
Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline.
Alright, very good at finishing with plays with his feet and set around the rim. Please to strip the wall away before he goes up for a shot. Great look. Alright.
Here's Clarkson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations. Really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Smith out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Crawford. Then it's Johnson. And it's Stevenson in at the 2-guard spot. Clippers trail by 11. Smith with a screen on Williams. Stevenson drives in. Fires for 3. That's good from Crawford on the assist from Stevenson. Crawford's got his first 3 points of the game. Thinking about Doc Rivers being a leader, he was like that on the floor, Clark, as well. You know that. You went against him.
A leader and a winner, no doubt about it. And there have been a lot of coaches that came from his old Celtics team. And of all of them, perhaps the least surprising is Doc Rivers for the reasons we just mentioned. Leader and coach on the floor.
They double him with Freak. The fader. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight. Lakers leading by 8. In the corner, it's Freak. Jordan with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Stevenson dishes to Jordan. Here's Johnson. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game, they were just a bit over the top, and it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was not just aggressive, it was reckless. I mean, they approached it more like bumper cars in a game of basketball.
Crawford kicks to Stevenson. The Clippers keep it alive. Smith with a screen on Williams. Stevenson drives in. Out to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Clarkson.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they've brought that comes into play.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Crawford. Rebounded by the Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Shoots from 14. Crawford with another miss.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. Zachary checked in for Freak. Here's Russell. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. So for the Clippers right now, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Smith, and it's Pierce in its small forward.
My character just keeps falling out of every shot.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Griffin, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Williams attacking. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Well, taking a look at Lou Williams last year, kind of a typical year for him, a lot of scoring on bad efficiency.
Yeah, and for Lou, he did make it over the 40% field goal mark, but just barely.
Just barely, you're right. Bass with a screen for Williams. Shot from 12. The shot is off. The Clippers go the other way with it. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Paul kicks to Griffin. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And an interesting byproduct of Blake Griffin extending his shooting range in his perimeter defense, Clark, his rebounding numbers have gone way down.
Well, it's hard to have it both ways, Kevin. I mean, the team needs him to keep working on his perimeter game, and if he's out on the perimeter, it makes it tougher for him to get rebounds inside.
To the middle. Here's Freak. Cannot hit.
No.
Smith with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 18. And Redick kicks to Paul. There's the feed to Griffin. Screen by Smith. 6 to shoot. Paul passes to Redick. From deep. Smith, a follow-up flush.
That is a fantastic job to stay with the play and never give up. Great effort. Excellent effort.
On the wing, Williams. Dishes to Freak beyond the arc. And
Why do
Pierce
I
pulls
keep
it
going
down.
for a jump shot? Like,
And
what am
on
I
the topic
doing?
of Griffin's rebounding, there's another force that helps submarine his numbers. DeAndre Jordan. Over the past few seasons, as Jordan's boards went up, Griffin's have gone down. Now, you'd think with the 2 elite rebounders that the team would finish better than 20th in rebounding last year, but that's another story.
Outside, Russell. Shot to end this full run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Paul kicks to Griffin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's now 9 points for Blake Griffin. Lakers leading by 14. Russell with it. He's picked up by Paul.
I was
Redick
so
against
open.
Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially.
And so that brings the first.
Thank you, Kevin. Doc, what do you think is the main area this team needs to address going down the stretch?
I tell you, every quarter we've had a 2-minute stretch where, you know, guys are playing hard.
Yeah.
But you got to win together by running your stuff. And
We won. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Oh yeah. We're gonna win. Oh, we gonna win. Mary Chrysler.
And we're ready to get rolling once again. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan. Kobe Bryant. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Look, how many times have we seen games like this from Kobe? He was the primary option. They needed a bucket. He delivered. His game has evolved in the last few years, but the recipe was working tonight.
There's no doubt about it. This guy is a leader. He was in attack mode.
And that will do it for our special Christmas Day broadcast of the NBA.
Okay. Okay, guys.
I told you.
What the hell just happened? Okay. What the hell just happened? What? I just got kicked out of career mode. Okay. I mean, do we still get a cutscene?
I told you.
There we go.
Tom Pagnotti always delivers. Brand Jordan Freak prototypes. Open the box. Check them out.
It's like Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh. Oh,
Jeez.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done.
Yeah.
I'll make the call.
In fact, now that we trust.
I told you you love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm going to have you playing in those in 30 days or less.
Money. Oh, man.
Freaking it vibing. Freaking it vibing.
Freaking vibing the knees, baby.
Okay, buddy. Freaking and vibing. First name is Freak. He freaks and vibes. Do, 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 do. I come out. Let's just whop out this real quick. Hey, I'm not wearing my Jordans. What the hell? Little rebound. Oh. Oh, you know what? Let's try that shot. Oh, so close. Okay, wrong side. Right, okay. No, okay. Stop hitting the backboard. Okay, freak. Nope. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah. Alright, we'll try and dunk. Europa. Alright, we will leave it at that for today. Okay, episode wasn't the best. But anyway, see